want to go hiking? We're just talking about he asked me like
So excited to be here with all of you today. My name is Samira Joshi. I'm a leadership coach for female leaders and mentor, and I do keynote speaking as well. And when Namso asked me to do a session on resilience, it kind of felt like it was a match made in heaven. Though for a long time I didn't want to be known as a woman who had a lot of resilience. It was this kind of shame that I carried around. Oh, why do I need to be the person that's so resilient? Can I not get a break? So resilience is something that we grow over time. And it's based on how many times we've fallen and we get back up. And it's not something to be ashamed of. And that's what I learned. Being resilient is a superpower. Because when you're not resilient, life will eat you up.
So,
Life will.
a quick question that I would like to ask you all ladies. How many of us were taught how to earn money, but not necessarily how to protect it, how to grow it, and how to make it last? Just one lady? Just one? So the rest of it are all good? One of us, exactly. Well, either taught or even how to grow it, but anywhere along those lines, right? And so as women, we move through many different seasons in our life. And we are a vast group of women. And so we are all in different seasons. Some are building career, some are at home raising kids, some are like starting over, some are preparing for retirement. We are all in different seasons of our life. But our financial needs during each season change as we grow and as our seasons in life change. Do you agree? Yes.
What are your questions?
We're going to talk about what's one thing you want to encourage those who think there's no hope for their finances to improve their financial situations, their credit scores, and all of that.
What's your question?
Save them. Today I'm here with something like that. Don't worry,
Okay,
I'll figure something
I'll figure
out.
out as you're talking.
So today I'm here with Shamila Jennings at
Femme Alliance Summer
today.
Potluck. Femme Alliance Summer Potluck.
So
It's bright, eh? So it's okay with.
it's perfect.
No,
Make sure
your eyes.
you
How are your
smile.
eyes? How are your eyes not squinting with the sun?
They're okay.
I guess you come to me.
So today I'm here with Shamila Jennings, and she was talking about. Wait.
Are you recording and you're just gonna do your editing thing?
Today, yes. Today we were hosted by Femme Alliance Network for Lakeside Connections and DT,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. NDT, yes. Lakeside Community Connections. Lakeside Connections. No, you got it. You got it.
Okay. Femme Alliance. Today we're being hosted by Femme Alliance Network and the team, Lakeside Community Connections. I'm here with Shamila, and she was talking about, what were you talking about?
Making financial choice.
Making what? Oh shit. Making,
The right financial choices.
yeah, something like that.
Okay. For you and your family.
Yeah. Having a choice in a financial. Okay, just hang on. Hang tight, so it goes in accordance. Don't be upbeat. I need the energy. Be upbeat.
Today we're being hosted by Femme Alliance Network, Lakeside Community Connections. And I'm here with Shamila, who was talking about the power of choice through a financial lens. Please share a few encouraging. Wait.
This and say Shamila Jennings for J Dynasty Protection.
Okay.
Okay, try again.
Okay.
Power of choice through.
A financial lens.
Yeah.
Please share a few. Please share a few things that could encourage people out there about their finances. Okay. So let me take that again. Power of finances.
A power of choice through a financial
Power of
lens.
choice
Power
through-
of choice through a financial lens.
Hi everyone. Today we're being hosted by Femme Alliance Network, Lakeside Community Connections. I'm here with Shamila Jennings from J Dynasty Protection, and she was sharing about the power of choice through a financial lens. Please share a few encouraging words for people out there so that they make the best decisions regarding their finances.
Thank you for that question, Amanda, because that's a question that I think a lot of us don't answer or don't ask ourselves. What I do encourage a lot of people to do is, and this is something that I addressed in our session today, was do you have enough savings to be able to pay your bills if something happened to your income tomorrow for the next 6 months? This is something that we are so focused on helping everybody else. Like we focus on helping to pay for, contribute towards our children's RESPs or to help our families. But do you have something in place, a savings in place that will help protect you if anything happens? The biggest thing that you have, the biggest asset that you have is your ability to earn an income. And if that is taken away, everything else in your life just unfolds. Your mental health, your physical health, your finances, everything is wrapped around your ability to earn an income. And so one, what I do encourage you to do is have a savings plan in place. Have at least 3 to 6 months in savings that you do not touch, that you know that you can use for a rainy day. 2, know what your financial health score is. Know what your retirement number is, so that when you know what your retirement number is, you actually have a game plan on how to be able to reach that number, determining like where you're starting and where you want to go. Because if you don't have the end goal in mind, you don't know about the journey and how to get there. The third thing that I do encourage is if something happened to you today or to your spouse, would you be able to manage your finances on your own if you don't have the right protection in place? Unfortunately, in the industry that I work in, you see a lot of families do not have the right strategies in place to be able to protect their family's income. And replacement of income is one of the most important things that we need to talk more about as a community, because families are struggling. Families are struggling. They need a dual income to be able to help sustain the lifestyle that we have in Canada or in Calgary, right? And so I challenge you, ask yourself these 3 questions. 1, do I have enough money in my savings account to be able to pay for my bills for the next 3 to 6 months? 2, do I know what my retirement number is? How much do I want to retire with when I reach 65 years old? To be able to retire comfortably, to be able to not only pay my bills, but be able to have the kind of lifestyle that you want to have. And 3, do you have the right insurance in place to be able to protect your income and to protect your lifestyle? Should there be life insurance? Should there be critical illness? Should there be disability? These are the 3 questions that I hope you are asking yourself, because if you don't ask yourself these questions, I do believe you might have regrets later on.
Thank you so much for sharing. I hope this helps or encourages someone out there.
So hey, Amanda, let me ask you a question. What did you take away from my session today? Just
your
one
session?
thing. Yeah.
It's over 3 minutes, but I'll just continue. I understood that it's important to have some sort of compound interest in your savings, whether it be in your savings or any of your accounts, you know.
That's
So
the
it's
biggest one.
important.
Compound interest is a big one. And
So
I'm
I
glad that you took
understood
that away.
I understood that. Wait. Let me retake that. I understood that it's important to have an account that acquires compound interest over time. That way you're saving and you're also acquiring interest on top of those savings, and that could also boost your finances and help you on a rainy day.
Excellent. I like your answer.
Thank you.
Girl, you obviously were also.
Okay. Today we're being hosted by FemAlliance Network, Lakeside Community Connections, and we're here with a keynote speaker, Madura, and she was sharing a lot on resilience. What is one thing you hope that women from the event took away from everything you talked about?
I think today the women in the room were all women, immigrant women who came from abroad. So they already have resilience within them because they made a decision to leave a country and come to a brand new country that they had no knowledge about, true knowledge. They might have had friends, they might have had family who had come before. But I really want women who were at the event to leave with the understanding that they can achieve anything, and it's not about poor me, it's about having fun in the uncertainty and being able to pivot and see life through so-called rose-colored glasses, in a sense of being able to have fun with that uncertainty and realize that it is a beautiful journey and there is beauty in all of the uncertainty, and they have the resilience it takes to put one foot in front of the other no matter what it might look like.
Thank you so much. So you're saying that we should live life through the uncertainty without worrying about what comes next.
Absolutely, and take steps being intentional about it and being intentional about what's next for them and saying, you know what, I'm going to try it. I don't have to be married to whatever idea, but let me try it and know that, you know what, everything is happening for me, not to me, and take it from that perspective, because until we don't know what comes up tomorrow, we don't know what happens tomorrow. So live our life in the fullest in today, in the present moment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your turn. This is yours.
Capture? Thank you. Okay, no, you're still.
Okay. For sure.
Let me grab my glasses.
I know it's so sunny this
Yeah.
morning.
No, I can't find it. Okay, I cannot find my glasses, so
These on.
sure. Okay. Oops. I think we're wearing the same glasses, or from the same brand at least.
Please step on this. This one here.
They're really. Oh, not too dark, like just right.
Please step on this.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't know what body positions take.
For sure. Hi there. My name is Amanda, and I'd like to thank you so much for hosting us at the FemAlliance Network. So as the founder, please tell us more about your network and what inspired you to start it.
Thank you so much, and thank you for being here and for covering this.
It's an honor. Thank you so much for having us.
So to answer your question, FemAlliance Network is an organization for women, by women. It's a safe space, truly, not in a buzzword fashion safe space, but a safe space where women can be validated
For sure.
in their pursuit. When women come into a new country, first of all, there's an identity crisis where women are trying to figure out, how do I fit into this new narrative, this new season of my life? As Michelle Obama said, we are becoming, so it never really stops. It's a process, we are becoming. And for a woman who has come into a new society, you begin to ask yourself questions about, who am I? in this season? Who am I in terms of my employment, in terms of my career, in my trajectory, in my business? And you begin to reinvent yourself, not as to lose yourself, but to become the next best version of yourself that fits into this new society. And in order to reach your highest potential, you need cheerleaders, you need a tribe, you need a pool of support. You need people who can tell you you can. And for me, the two strongest phrases, at least from my perspective, are I can,
you
can, right?
You can, yes.
And me too.
Me too.
So there's a great power in hearing from somebody else. I have experienced it as well. I know what you're going through. I know that this is not easy. This is not an easy path to follow. And so in a nutshell, Femme Alliance Network is a tribe of women who challenge you to be the next best version of yourself, especially when you find yourself in a new country. And we are open to not just racialized women or immigrant women, all women in Canada. So we welcome allies, male allies. We welcome non-racialized women. And the pillars of FAN are mentorship, because we have to continue to improve and to learn and to assimilate and to get better. The other pillar is networking, because we know that you can't get too far in life without having the right network with you and for you. And through networking, then you get into mentorship. Through mentorship, you get into sponsorship, because when our names are called in certain rooms, we need the right people being our advocates. So in a nutshell, Femme Alliance Network is an ecosystem where a woman is nurtured in every stage of her life in Canada, where you have cheerleaders, where you have supporters, where you have an ecosystem where you are mentored, where you are sponsored, and where you have people validating you all through that journey.
Yes, thank you. Okay. For your next event, what would you say people could expect?
Our next event is actually between the months of October and November. It's a flagship event. So at FAN, we have two main events, International Women's Day and Entrepreneurship Month, because we recognize that in this society, women have to transfer the skills that they have in employment and careers into their own enterprise. We want women to be creators. We want women to own, to create, to be employers of labor. And that's why we're very passionate about entrepreneurship. So come October or November, we're calling on supporters, we're calling on sponsors, we're calling on participators, is that a word? On participation and participants. And we'll be sending out messaging on our Entrepreneurship Month and what we intend to do and what we intend to accomplish. But before the Entrepreneurship Month, we are currently in the middle of a mentorship cohort. It's in partnership with Google Women Tech Makers, and it's an 8-week cohort. It's been very intensive. We have our demo day on August 7th, so we're looking forward to it. It's going to be very exciting. We're going to see our cohort of 90 participants graduate, so it's something we're very proud of. So that's what's next for FAN.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Looking forward to our next events.
Yes. I said too much.
Okay,
Tatakayenza kurwisi Takiveva viri Shirizi shitipa manzi. Oh my goodness.